Hey, they're beautiful. Already. Sick. What up?
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
Oh yeah. I am prepared. Prepared. Extra prepared. Super prepared.
Ah, there you are.
The most prepared.
Took your sweet time.
Oh, cool. Oh my goodness gracious.
Waiting for the good.
Forgot that the
A show to run.
thing mutes for me, not for everything else.
No dying on me. For Ronnie's sake too.
Yeah, fuck Ronnie. I'm just kidding. We like Ronnie. Renani. Thank you for the polite bow. I appreciate it. Hey, Alexander, come here, you. Let me talk to you.
Indeed, I'm by the by. Do you know for who else to think? But be sure to get a good
Unflinching, he says. Okay. Warrior or warrior, oh warrior. I can't talk to samurai. I can't talk to big guy. Fine. I don't want to talk to them anyway. Alright, let's see what we got here. Can I talk to you?
Are you good and prepared, young? The festival.
I'll be as ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
I've heard the story of Radahn so many times. Nice. Good swing, good swing.
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead.
Alright, let's go do this thing. I got this. We got this. Alright, so let's check our inventory. We got spells. We got Dragon's Breath. We got more spells. We don't need all those spells we need. So get rid of that. We'll put... Let's put our sword. Let's put you there. And then we'll put one staff. Oh, yeah. Make sure that we're all good and ready. Oh, yeah. Arrows in place? Arrows are in place. Okay, which bow do we got? We need to get another bow. We want... Rain of arrows. And we'll get rid of the staff right now. We don't need it. It's not as important. I think the plan is... Oh, we're going to grab this real quick. Here you go. Smithing stone 6. Nice. Ah, champion. Okay. Can I open the door from over here? I cannot. Lame. Okay, so... Okay, let's see what spells we have. We have all the Dragon's Breaths. Okay. You got that there. Okay, we honestly don't really need this one. Now that I think about it. Because we don't... We just need the... overhead. The thing to proc a bunch of arrows on him. So that'll be fine. And then we want Glintstone. We'll do this one. Astrologer Staff. It'll be fine. Should be fine. Maybe fine. Hopefully fine. Double fine. All the fine. Oh yeah. Okay. Such a Site of Grace. We're going to go down here and touch the summoning pool. I wonder if there's anyone here. Or is it just such a, like, you don't need help kind of thing at this point where everyone's just like, oh, I can beat Radahn with my eyes closed. Definitely feels that way. I'm kind of offended, honestly. How dare you think that I'm capable of not getting my ass beat? Oh my goodness. Dude, the fact that he's like always right there. Ah. Yep, that one hurt. Oh. You got this, Patches. Alright, as soon as he starts getting attacked... Okay, right here. Oh god, that hurt. Okay, we're gonna proc Scarlet Rot. Did I proc it? I did. Okay. Okay, we're gonna run. Okay, you should still be burning. Oh yeah. Don't worry, buddy. I can do that too. That's not doing any damage. Lord have mercy on your soul, buddy. Stay away from me. Oh, please do not touch me. Please do not touch me. Nope. Do not come near. Oh my god. Oof. He seems a little upsetty spaghetti with me. Oh, did it burn out? It burnt out. Okay, so let's just regen. And let's just hit him with Ice Breath. Alright, or we can just hit him with Ice Breath. Look at that. We did it, boys. Easy money, dude. Actually, high key, so awesome. Oh, that was so nice. We first tried Radon. Let's go, dude. Oh, so nice. That is peak fiction right here. Ooh. A red mark was made on the map. Where? Oh, that's right, because the crater. Ooh, I can talk to this guy. Hello there. I'll talk to you in a second. First, we're gonna touch the grace. Touch it real gently.
Ah, what a sick way. The glory of the falling. I can't fathom how Radahn was whole. He was a living legend, if ever I. The path has now been cleared. To Nokran, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more.
Okay.
Let's meet where we'll go into. My only purpose is to fight for the curtains rising. Let's meet. We'll go into battle. My only purpose. Curtains rising.
Okay, the curtain's rising. Got it. Thank you. All right. Barrel rolls. We know that there's a. I don't even know what you want to call it, but we know there's a tomb over here. If you don't, there's a tomb over here. You're welcome. There was a cheese. If I wouldn't have beaten Radahn on this attempt, there's a cheese I wanted to try where you run up one of these facing walls and he chases after you and he falls to fall damage if you do it just right. So that would have been fun. Definitely on the next playthrough, we're going to try that first. I didn't think I'd get it the first try. Normally it takes me a good bit to kill Radahn, so... You know what they say, you're only as good as the weapons you carry, or something like that, maybe? I don't know. I'm spewing nonsense at this point. Should be over here somewhere. Is that it down there? That's it down there. There it is. Alright, should we probably level up something? So maybe like our endurance? This is where our carry weight's a little nice. Level up. Yeah, we can do our endurance. Or should I do my strength? No. Wait. Faith. I have a weapon that's supposed to take 26 faith. Let's see if anyone's in here. Or anyone's offering help, I should say. No. You know what? I'm going to lay down my finger just to be helpful. So fun fact. If you use the Mimic Tear and you sit right about here, you hope they don't see you. And you should... Oh, wait. Did he see me? I think he saw me. Oops, that was not what I wanted. All right, fair enough. Thank you for dropping down there. I appreciate it. Fool. Oh, that's right. Okay. 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 Oh, cool. I'm being summoned. Nice. We can go help people. I like helping people. It lets me help myself, too. Should I offer help for the Radahn fight? Maybe. That would be a lot of fun, because then we could try to cheese it with the person. Wait. Oof. Damn, I got shat on by that arrow. That was hilarious. Was not expecting that level of instantaneousness. My goodness. Wow. I am ashamed of myself. You know what? I'm just going to run past these people. Not even worth it. Oh, wait. I have things. Oof. Okay. Yeah, see? This is not going to plan. That's okay. We're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run it. Or beeline it. Beeline it. It's fine. I honestly don't do the whole, like, clearing out enemies thing very often because I suck at the game. So, as you can tell. And I don't really see a point in it. If I'm not going to do it, like, on my regular, why do it now? See? I got that Grave Glove Ward, which I needed. We're just going to run up here. Because we just need to get over there. So we're just going to run past this guy. Boom. Goodbye, sir. Oh my god, my ass. I ran out of stamina. I got speared so hard. Oh yeah? Dude, been watching the absolute craziest amount of Game of Thrones lately. Oh, dude, I feel bad for the one guy. The dude, well, one, Rod died. I was so sad about that. Or at least, well, they say he died. I mean, I assume he did because he got a couple arrows in him, but you know what? I honestly should not assume in that game because of the fact that they will say that people died and then they didn't. And they'll say someone did die and they didn't die and they did. So it's, you know, I don't take anything for granted or for word anymore, because, you know, it could be a lie, it could be true. It could be all about you. Oh, thank you for the silver pickle foot. That I really needed that so badly. It definitely was like on the top 10 things that I needed. Most definitely. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna just motherfucking golem things, dude. Leave me alone. I don't need you touching my toes. Hello there. Okay. Thank you. Is there a window over here? There is a window over here. There is no way you're still following me. There's not. They want them They want my toes. Joke's on them. They can't have them. These are my toes. Mine. Leave me alone. I'm Batman. Hello, good sir. Hello, good ma'am. Goodbye. Alright, we're good now. See, it was actually all a part of the plan of getting absolutely the farthest away from the fucking bow guys I could. You're a bitch. You all bitches. Lightning! I got the lever. Pull the lever, trunk. I got the lever. Which means I'm done. They always want the toes. What's in here? Oh, hello there. Oh, I fell. That's okay. I'm gonna go kill this guy because I actually kind of want his. I want to see what he drops. Oof, my ass. He drops my ass aggressively against the floor. You some bullshit, my guy. You some bullshit. Come on down here. Get fucked, motherfucker. Dropped your ass. I'm the best. I'm the best. World's greatest. Number one. What is this? Oh, I slut. And Root, I've been a bully with your deck you gave me. Good. You're out and about today? Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Well, congratulations there. Genuinely, I know I love that deck so much. I know you saw the swinging with, you know, every single token you've generated. It's diabolical. Absolutely insane. When you swing somebody with 28 tokens, you just go, idiots. Alright, see what we got here. I thought I hit the dodge button. I was wrong. My bad. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have thought that. I need to look at something real fast. I wanted to see. Okay, so I can move it over just to the left a little bit. Or no. For some reason, it's like the bubbles are just barely off screen, which is kind of frustrating, but at the same time, whatever. At least it's there. And it looks nice. I think it looks good. Could make it a little bit bigger though, couldn't I? Little bit bigger. I think that looks good. Yeah. I'll make the adjustment later to fix it the rest of the way. Cool. We will close that there. Boom. All right, let's go kill this tree sentinel thing. Yo, Death Star! Thank you for the coming in with the absolute cinema. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the 25 months in a row of subbing, my guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I might kiss you on the mouth later. Just actually, Julie would like to see that too. So, you know. She's down. I fucked up. Ow, 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 ow. He's mean. Yeah, it's on a high delay. I know it is, and I don't know how to fix the delay part, but other than that, it's fine. Yeet. Thank you for the yeet on the sub there, guy. So what you up to today? Other than, I mean, here's me getting my ass beat, which is fine. But I need to try to figure out a way to cheese this fight a little bit here. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to use Night Maiden's Mist. Star Citizen. Of course you are. Of course you are. Of course. Damn! Damn! My God! Just decimated. Ah, well, maybe. It could be just not showing the right amount of chat, which I can't fix that right now. Otherwise I would. Alright. We're gonna get rid of this spell. I should have one in here somewhere that like lets me be invisible. Assassin's Approach. Darkness? We'll try these two. And we'll get rid of the Fire Breath. And we'll swap it out for... No, we'll keep the Fire Breath. Yeah, we'll keep the Fire Breath. Okay. Sure. Oh, I think that actually worked really, really well. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a like not really a sponsorship kind of thing, kind of a sponsorship thing. If you download the game and play some levels, I get money. So yeah, do that. Give me money. I mean, I guess you did give me $3 today, so thank you for that. That's why you're the GOAT, my guy. That's why you're the GOAT. PS5, place or computer duper. Okay. Drop this. Him underscore her as well. Fuck yeah. Oof. Oh. Heal, my guy. Heal. All right, see ya. See ya. Love you. Oh. Yep, I tried to get out of there. I tried so hard and got nowhere. 'Cause in the end, it does. Okay. I know what I need to do. You gotta understand one thing about this game. Is that it's always time to duel. No? Maybe. It might be. No. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna run down here. We're gonna undo the multiplayer thing. Because there's obviously no one here to help. Lame. Unless, hang on. Unless, let's run in here first. I wonder if maybe people are leaving their names in here. Because this is where I would set my name. If I wanted to make sure that someone's summoning me only for the boss fight, I put my name right here. This is where I would do it. Because getting through there is the easy part. Getting through here is the more difficult part. How do we cheese this fight? That's the real question here. Okay, so summon the guy. Oof. Maybe try the flame. Okay. He did not appreciate the flame. The flame was not appreciated like not even a little bit there. Okay. Did not enjoy that. Okay. Okay, so we've got some sleeping pots that we can use. Maybe we try that? Maybe we try putting them to bed? Don't walk into that. That would suck. Okay, now we try. Ooh, I have that. Okay, I keep forgetting I have this one right here. The Night Maiden's Mist. Let's see how potent this is. Because this could be a game changer for this game. For this game. Specifically for this. Okay, or he just chases me down. Okay, Night Maiden's Mist is a very wide-acting effect. If we're purely going for as many effects activated as we can, then we should try... Okay, we're going to try a combo of things here. We're going to try a little bit of a combo. A wombo combo, some would say. So we're going to drop the Headless Knight. It with the Night Maiden's thing. You know, it would really help if, like, my character actually felt like it was running. I know I was crouched there because I slapped the crap out of my, because I had, hit the, like, crouch button, which was very, very frustrating. Because, like, I honestly don't even know if the crouch is used for anything else than when I'm like, oh, hey, look, I'm a friendly. Crouch spam. There's something up to the left here. Let's go find out. Oh, just another ghost thing. Yeah, Grave Glove Wart. Okay, cool. You know what? Let's try, we just got the Radahan Ashes, Soldier Ashes. Yes. Let's go ahead and put him in place of the headless guy. Let's see what they're doing. So how's Star Citizen going there, Death Star? You said it's free fly right now, so you flying anything fun? Anything exciting and entertaining? Well, that didn't last long. That doesn't do shit. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to cheese this guy. Okay, buddy. That was uncalled for and unnecessary. Okay. Oh, come on. Bro, I just get one-shotted. I might need to level up some vigor. So we're going to have to come back to this fight just because of the fact that I am just getting absolutely decimated. So another time. So we'll head on out of here. Oops, I meant to go the other way. I meant to go to the other side of Grace. I wonder if it'll spawn me in for the fight over here. I'd love to just get to the fight or like fight the little boss that comes in here every so often. That would be really nice. All right, so I can't believe I actually forgot to touch the Grace site over here. Like, oh, what are you doing? Only 3 remain. All right. Anything else up here? Oh, hello there, sir. Do I talk to you now?
Brave champion, you have our gratitude.
Nice.
The celebration was festering with rot and crippled by madness. Finally,
My work is done.
I have a task in mind. Old business. May we meet again. It's time. May we meet again.
Okay, cool. So do I like travel back down here and then maybe it'll reload the game for me to do something else here? Ah. There it is. Let's go fight this thing. Heck yeah. Hello, sir. Aren't you the one that gets like crazy? Yeah. So before you go and get crazy on us, why don't we take you down a little bit or get you infected? Oh, hello. Ow. Hurry up and pay attention to that. Yeah. There we go. That's much better. Yep, see, now you can do your whole thing. Yep, there you go. See, look at you. You're pretty now. Oh. Hello there. Hmm. Hmm. All right, now come here. Good night. Ah. Nice. I think we did this a little backwards, but that's okay. That's beside the point. Let's go see if we can help someone else out here. I'm sure there may be somebody maybe that might want help. Is there like another room? No, there's not another room. So we touch the floor. And we wait a second. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. Who knows? Nice. Oh, bolt? That's funny. I got a dagger, though. Can't hold too many bolts, though. The bolts, that's the thing that gets you. Julie understands. All right. Huh. Hang on. See if I can fix this thing. For some reason it just shows the last. For some reason it just shows the last few messages and that's it. Does not show anything else. That's okay. Oh, whoops, I think I made my summon sign go away. I did not. Okay, cool. Let there be chaos. Oh, you can't destroy the chair. I thought I could destroy the chair. Huh. Neat. Ooh, I almost died. That would have been a no bueno, sir. A no bueno. Coming on down. Okay. Turn it around. Okay. See if this does anything. Nobody? Really? There's no way. Let's see if there's anyone that needs a little bit of assistance. Assistance? I don't know. What's around here? I haven't really looked around a lot. I see like the... I wonder, how do people get their messages out there like that? I do not understand. Is there like a trick? Is there like some stones or something? Like is there like, not stones, but is there like a place to jump? That's pretty. Didn't know there was a ledge down there. That's nice. Oh, he touched it. He touched the thing. Ah. Here, we'll do that. We'll do that one. I guess I could always look up to see what the next step is in the escapade. Let's see what the next little bit is here.
Doing so will interrupt Jaren's speech, and he doesn't like repeating himself. Before speaking to Jaren directly, take a moment to speak with Blythe, Alexander, and Face Gesture, but there will be one other opportunity to get it at a different boss fight. Close the distance and Radahn will enter his melee phase. Once you've made it to the second phase of the fight, you'll be able to summon any allies that die for another go at it. My last piece of advice is to stay around the highest dune on the battlefield, as it provides great cover from Radahn's meteor attack. He's not too difficult of a boss as long as you're leaning on allies and have invested a decent number of levels into the Vigor stat. Ideally, your Vigor stat is between 35 and 40. This is just a recommendation, but a good one to follow. When defeated, Radahn will drop the Remembrance of the Star Scourge along with a Great Rune. A short cutscene will play out and you'll appear near a new site of grace on the battlefield. Discover it, then speak with Blythe nearby. Find Alexander picking through remains a short distance to the south. Speak through all of the feat is rewarded with the Rune's Greatsword, one of the legendary armaments. If the fight proves too difficult, you can always return to do it later. To get a little more backstory on Blythe and E.G., you can go speak with E.G., who will have something to say about Blythe. Then you can actually find Blythe trapped in the Forlorn Hound Everjail, where Darrowil was previously fought. After speaking with Blythe at the Everjail, you can release him immediately or go back to E.G. for more information.
That's interesting. Let's go do that. That'll be fun. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to E.G. first. Imagine getting stuck in the ground like a fool.
The general was there is no parallel to you. Thanks to you, they descend underground.
Dude,
Where the fallen
I'm excited for Nokron. Nokron? Nokron.
Oh, not to bother. Blythe has been given an apparently a map. You need descend underground alone and make it yours so that late. You need not descend and make it yours so that late.
Okay. So now we can go get Blythe because he's stuck, which is hilarious. He's just like, I don't want to be here. Please let me out. Which is hilarious. Thank you for the mushroom. Don't worry, Blythe. I'm here to save you. We're all in this together when we know we're feeling.
Oh, it's you. It's me. Blythe. E.G. trapped me, told me I'd bring north, but failed to Lady Rot. There's no chance that could happen. I'm part of a being. I thought old E.G. knew as much, honestly.
That is hilarious.
My thanks. I'm going to see Mistress Ranni now. I don't know what came over her, but even if the odds are slim. Now, the fight against her fate she's dreamed of for so long.
Awesome. Oh, that is hilarious though, getting stuck in the ground like that.
I don't know what, but even if the odds...
I probably didn't have to do that right off the rip. I probably could have waited, but I just, I was right here. Might as well. Let's see what he says.
First, none of this will affect the endings for any of the NPCs involved, but it will provide more context to those endings for anyone that's interested. Next, fast travel to Fort Height West and make your way down into the new giant crater in the ground.
Okay, Fort Height West. Got it. Nice. Oh, God. Sit up a little bit here. Oh, cool. We'll go over there. It looks a little less steep over here. A little less, deadly. A little less bone breaky. You know what they say, can't crack a few eggs without breaking a few bones. Right? Something like that? I don't know. I know it's like a parkour game. Okay, it's over here. I went the wrong way, I'm sorry. I know when I first played this game that this part actually got me confused hard as fuck. I didn't know where to go. Which is so sad. Not surprising, but so sad. Okay, all I want from this, in the complete honesty, is my Mimic tier, because I am so excited to see what, if doing the Mimic tier just right is as fun as I'm hoping it's gonna be. As you see, my hope is oh man. I'm skilled gamer. I'm skilled gamer. Wait. I'm super skilled gamer. Buddy. Heck yeah. What is this? Ooh. Real question. Do we just run around? I see that silver tier husk. I need that, I think. Okay, we got frost breath out, so we're good there. We don't need the healsies yet, so we're good there. Oh my god. That almost hurt. Ernest! What up, big dog? Oh, I missed you so much. I hope you know I don't even have that level of excitement when I get home from work to see Julie. Damn, she said I know. I love you, honey. Oh my god. Just, she was so quick with it too. It kind of hurt my feelings. Like, god damn. What you been up to, big dog? How's Yu-Gi-Oh going? Oh, oh, ah. Okay, made it. Hello, good sir. Hello, good sir. Oh my god, you're beautiful. What's your skin routine? You haven't aged a day since you died. All right, so we're gonna just summon this guy because he's beautiful like this. And ooh, hello there. Oof, the silver fireflies are so nice. And the melted mushroom, thank you. Get him, Oleg, get him. There they are, the great shield soldiers. I love these guys. Oh my god! Stop touching me! God, dude, they just do not stop. Not much, man. Just chilling. And as far as Master, I'm still annoying. It's still annoying, but I still keep playing. So, that's your Mimic? No, this is just one of my summons. No, the Mimic. Oh, dude, I'm excited. I'm gonna try to get one here in a second. Because the plan is, if I can get me a Mimic, the plan is to set it up so that the character that I have right now, yeah, is, yeah, ooh, I can't, okay, okay, if words would come out of my mouth, that'd be great. Okay, so I want to set up my Mimic to have as many small utilities as I can, because the ultimate goal is that it will use up a bunch of utilities that I have. So I want to set it up so that it uses mainly shields at first, and then uses like potions and tankers and stuff like that, and or like arrows or status effects, so that I can proc status effects on my enemies from like all at once. Oh my god, it just keeps charging. Yeah, if it would help a lot more too if I, could use words. Or not get my ass beat. Oh my god. They just wouldn't stop. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, let's go down, I guess. Let's just go ahead and go. Okay. Okay, so if I die, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Mom? No. Whatever you were about to do, no. Just no. Okay. Butterfly ahead, eh? That's hilarious that there's just so many dead bodies. Okay. See, if I remember correctly, it's like down there somewhere. Oh, Ernest, I miss... so, Ernest. What's the scoop on Master Duel right now? What's the new meta? Also, you want to see me cheese the fuck out of this match real quick? Watch this. Check this out. So, come in here. My God. This is so abysmal. Poor thing. Ooh. Yep, that's just rough. Don't worry, you got this, girl. I believe in you. Don't worry, believe in yourself. You did great. Proud of you. Cheesing games. So much fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our bow back on. And then we'll go ahead and do our seal. Dude, this is actually kind of sick. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Okay, some lessons in Ryzo are still pretty much, much the top decks, and they just released more support for Sky Strikers, so we have been seeing them a little bit. Apollo finally got banned, so the game feels somewhat playable again. Okay, so they... Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. So they did a lot of banning, so that's cool, at least. A lot of work on the good old spell list, or deck list, or whatever you want to call it list. Okay, so I believe it's over here? Oh man, how I did not miss this map. Just because of all the singing and screaming at my soul. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna come here. jump down, and we're gonna go for it. Oh, really? That's hilarious. Yeah. In all honesty, probably as it should be. We're being completely honest here. Oh, Celestial Dew. Nice. That was a nice little find. Damn, okay. I killed something without even meaning to. Look how good I am. I'm the best. Is it worth? Is it worth it? I almost died to some bullshit there. Did you see that? God damn. That was scary. Okay. Oh, I killed this. Okay, that's funny. It died to its own, like, stupidity of jumping off the bridge or whatever. Was this far enough away or too far? Oh, I'm too far. Okay. Jump. Jump. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'm selling. I'm sold. Pretty much the same from Malice. The only two that have main deck girls that are unlimited. Only one or two. So fuck your dragon. I'm facts, dude. Every time. I just want to scream at it with a dragon. Okay, come on. Let me just kill you. God, so rude. Okay. So we'll just jump here. Do-do-do. Boop-a-doo. Dude, okay. Okay. You want to play like this? You want to play this? You want to do this? But if you do log into Master Duel, you get a bunch of free pack pulls, like 16 different free packs, I believe. Jesus. Like, please come back and play our game, please. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to? You can't convince me, Magic Man. Your words, they're not magical no more. They're the words of a liar, of a cheater. Again, just do it right there. Ah, perfect. Okay, she fell off the thing like a dumbass. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Also, yes, Ernest, if you haven't played Isekai Slow Life and you want to for me, that'd be great. Because it gives me a little bit of money. A little bit of money. Oh, okay. The most casual 4,000 runes I've ever gotten. Okay. I'm honestly more mad at myself than anything. I died twice to that, by the way. That's the thing. I think that's the thing that's making me the most upset is I died twice to that. All right, let's see what we can do. We're probably gonna die. Oh. What's in here? Hello? It is just an anime Gooner game. Literally, you just play it like to like level 25 or some shit like that, and I get like a gifted sub. Oh, cool! I got my Mimic tier. Sick. Okay. Okay. That's all it was. That was so lame. I'm not gonna lie. Here I was like, that was interesting. Okay. I was expecting a lot worse. All right, so here we go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to set my Mimic tier up real quick. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, bring this back. Hang on, where'd that go? Where'd that go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Boom. Okay. I'm just waiting on Vanquish soul support, man. It's just been around the corner. Oh, yeah? Bitch. I don't even know what just happened. Oh, okay. Wait, can I run this with my horse? There's no way. That's what I thought. Okay. I got so confused there. I got scared. It's going good there, Haley. How you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. It is today's Thursday. The more I see half octopus ladies is yes. Ernest, that is the best part. That is the best part of the game. Give into it. Also, just so you two know, I am, or I guess you guys know, I am multi-platform streaming because I'm, you know, a degenerate and Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Wow. Oh, loving this game. I'm trying to play the game where I just do everything. Like, nothing is off limits when it comes to what I can use and what I don't use. So like here, for instance. So I'm gonna drag these two up the ladder here. And I'm just going to, like, yeah, just kind of cheese the crap out of them. And do the same thing for this one. She's coming up. She's staying down. What about you? You on PC, Xbox, PlayStation? And how you liking the game? What's your experience with it so far? Because like when I played this game back when back when it first came out, I did the whole song and dance of doing like the challenges. Okay, I can't use this weapon or I can't use this tool or stuff like that. I very much limited how I could play the game to do like the challenges, the online events, you know, or not the online challenges, like do the gimmicks. Be like, well, like, yeah, I don't use summons, so like, you know, because I'm like so much better than you, right? I had the whole stupid ego thing, and I didn't enjoy the game. Whereas now I'm trying to just play the game. Like, oh, would you like to play the game in the way it's intended, as in just however you want to do it? Do you want to use summons? Do that. You don't? Don't. Easy. So far, doing it this way has been so much more enjoyable. Like, I've gotten so much more joy out of this. Like, here's, like, right now, I'm excited for this part. I want to test out my Mimic tier. So, I gave it just Dragon's Breath and arrows, and I want to see what it does. I'm excited to see what it does here. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to attack with the arrow on this enemy right here. And let the tier do its work. Right, dude, exactly. Like, I did all the stupid things. I just didn't enjoy the game. Wow. Interesting. Dude. This is fascinating. I had played, okay, so I more or less just started this character like maybe 20 hours ago, something like that. I don't have very long on this character because I played through once before, stopped playing the game, and then what ended up happening was I wanted to come back for the Shadow of the Erdtree, was completely unable to play it at all. So I was just like, you know what? I better start fresh, start new, and just have fun. Play the game, enjoy myself, good times. Yeah. Yeah, Ernest, it was bad, dude, wasn't it? It was atrocious. Should I keep it just... no, we'll keep it with this. I like this setup. Or should I make him tankier? honestly, when it first came out, it was just how the game looked. I thought it looked great. But then what happened was I was sitting at home and I wanted to start playing games again. But so me and my fiance, we play D&D together. And so, but there's times where she needs to like take time to like plan out the next stuff. Okay, I'm talking to a bot, I think. Ernest, I think I'm talking to a bot. But I don't mind. That was kind of nice. It was good conversation, I think. Because I'm talking on Kick, and so it goes, "Hey, how's it going?" And it just says, "Okay, what's my experience with this game?" Okay, I forgot. Have you been playing this for a while or just started? Okay, what got you interested in this game? Okay. What other games do you usually play when you're not on this one? Okay, so I think they might be a bot. Which if they are, honestly, more props to them because this shows, like, I was nice. If not, then I'm sorry, but if you are, that's awesome. 10 out of 10 bot experience. ChatGPT on my side. It could be. They genuinely could be. I ain't taking it away. I just said it could be. Oh my god. You hit like a freight train. And besides, what... I don't know. This is honestly hilarious is what this is. Nah. I don't know, they genuinely could have just been... yes. Into art, yes. My fiance draws a lot, and so her art's really fucking awesome. Nope, 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 nope. Sure. Just follow me on Discord, Root K9. That'd be the easiest way. Oh my god, right in the eye, dude. That was insane. Did I win? I won. Do I get a cookie? Please tell me I get a cookie after that. Those are pretty butterflies. Nascent butterflies. Is there anything over here? This window looks suspicious. Swipe. Aww. Yeah, it is, I think it's just Root K9. I don't think there's any hashtags, right, in Discord now? Oh, it says in chat. Oh. Oh. I ain't gonna swipe. I ain't gonna do it right now. If you'd like to hop over to the Twitch one, I can have my mod posted in there. Till then, no. I don't want to talk to you. Ooh. Ooh. Finger Slayer Blade. What the fuck is a Finger Slayer Blade? That looks sick. Hold up. Where's it at? Yeah, Root K9. ROOTK number 9. I don't think there's any hashtags. Let me check here. I have it pulled up right here, actually. It is. Yeah, it's just Root K9. ROOTK9. I appreciate you. Okay, make sure I'm not accidentally recording. Yeah, so Ernest, last time I was streaming, I accidentally hit the record button on my Streamlabs, and it still somehow came out great, but my god, was it like... I just was so like, oh my god, because of the fact I was not intentionally hitting it, or I did not intentionally hit the record button, and so it used up a lot of my resources in my thing. I thought it said I had a Finger Slayer sword thing. Finger Slayer sword. Where'd it go? Is that an item? Oh, wait. Finger Slayer Blade. There it is. Random content. Yep. Let me see. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the friend request. Random content. All right. Oh, you're so pretty. You are terrifying. Stop chasing me. Ow. What did you get me? What'd you get me? What'd you get me? Enchanted shot. Oh, that's the one that chases everybody. Nice. Ooh, 2 mushrooms. Nice. 4. Wow. Corporate Clan, how you doing, buddy? Ow, I died. I forgot that once you summon the Mimic, you gotta like re-heal yourself because it like takes a good chunk of your health away. Silly me. Oh, what you up to, Corporate Clan? Damn. Damn. What did I do to you? Ow! You better love me. Just believe you can fly? Oh gods, no. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. Right through that open door. What's down here? You're just missing the notes? Hey. In my defense, I have no idea what notes I'm supposed to be hitting. Two trailer park girls go from me outside.
I wasn't ready to hear that.
Run me outside, run me outside. Oh, gods. I'm a little bit special needs, buddy. Oh, I died. Good boys. Good night. I scared them. That was all part of the plan. Alright, alright. We gotta take things seriously here. We're gonna go fight Mohgwyn. Why? Because I just honestly I want to see if I can. I want to see if I can fight him. It honestly will be so fun if we can beat him. If we can't, that's fine. But if we can... Do we touch the side? Do we touch the side of Grace? Or I mean, do we summon? I'm just kidding. We're gonna see if there's anyone here. There's nobody. Ouch. Now, why aren't these guys a good farm? Hang on. You drop anything? Ooh, you drop a lot of bleed blood. Like, ow. Okay, that's definitely not cool. What about you? If I just, like, breath attack. Okay. Do you drop anything good? Blood rose. Okay. So, the answer is no. You don't drop anything that's worth the effort. Got it. You're not even that good of a farm for runes. That's a big rune. And from the looks of it, you guys kill yourselves for me, so that's nice. You are huge. We're gonna go around you. Something over here? There's something. What is this? Oh, a stone sword key. I need those. Running away. Running away. I'm pretty sure in here I have to fight the finger maiden guy. The guy that, you know, tells you your maiden list at the beginning. He's like, you without maiden, you suck. And I'm like, damn. Okay. Okay, okay. This game really be testing my patience. You know what we do? We swing. Oh wait, I got a friend request. Hang on, let me go here. We'll let you know if we'll let you guys know if the art's any good or not. Running away. Okay, that's right. I gotta put this on. Oh, I can summon my mimic. Oh, why didn't I summon my mimic earlier? Silly me. I really should go level this thing up. Hi, honey. I love you too. Jeez! I was not expecting. I thought he was not going for me. I got destroyed there. My goodness gracious. I know, right? Okay, okay, okay. We one more time. One more time. Uno mas, as they say. Uno mas, as they say. Facts, dude. He did indeed. He did indeed. So it's my turn to slap back now. Goodbye, sir. Ah. I forgot. I'm cheesing shit. I just need to do my thing. The super lame thing. No, Corporate Clan, you can't leave me already. You just got here. Oh. 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 Dude, I am so excited for these right here. The bird bolts. Oh my gods. Yes. That's okay, buddy. You can don't. Why is there another one? Nope. Nope. We're not doing that again. Nope. Nope. Yeah, see? I could have hugged him. Instead, I wanted to give him my bad breath. Jeez, why you gotta be so rude, brother? Hurt my feelings. He hugged me instead, indeed. Do we? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just go. We're gonna go straight for the boss fight. We're gonna go straight for the boss fight. Let's see if there's anyone else here. See if anyone needs my help until we get up there. I'm sorry for interrupting you guys, okay? I just wanted to spread the word and glory of big titty anime goth girls, okay? God. Listen, I just wanted to help, okay? Watch this. We've got this. Easy. Let's see if it lets me fight him. Oh, I can. Oh, buddy. This is gonna go terribly. Okay, I can proc the... Okay, see? This is where the game gets good, okay? Watch this. I'm about to go absolutely buck wild on this guy. Check this out. Oh yeah. Okay. Damn it! Okay. I gotta play it smart. Hang on, I got this, I got this. I've got this. Hold up. Ooh, should I do the... Ooh, I should probably do the one that hides. We're gonna try to fight Moog. Hey, you take that back, Corporate Clan. Good. Automod did his job. That's all I can ever ask then. Get his attention. Get his attention, please. Thank you. Damn it, dude. Get his attention and hold it. You sluts basket. Nah, I got this. I got this. I got this. I know what I need to do. What? First, you know, easy try. Easy try. Like fifth time now? Fifth time? Okay. You know what? Ooh. Nope, stay away from me. He does, actually. Damn it, dude. Ah! He's gonna be hard. He's gonna be a rough one for me. Hold up. All right. I need to go level up my mimic tier real fast. Dude. Facts, dude. What I need is them to last. Do you want to see how down pat I have this? I studied this or I sat here for way too long to get this to work properly. To have the optimal farm. So if I come over here, if I do sit right there, if I go to this ledge right here, aim, pull. Wait for it. That's 17,000 runes. I come over here. Sit here. Aim there. Sit here. Wait and pull the trigger. $17,000 runes. I did this way too much for way too long to get the most perfect amount of because I don't have the certain weapon. There's a weapon that you can use to clear this entire field in 3 swipes. I don't have that yet. But what I do have is Radahan. Hold on a second here. I have Radahn's weapons. We might have the farm, boys. We might have the farm. Wait, I can't. Okay. Ooh, damn. 38 strength? Oh. Wow. Damn.
Greetings.
To level 250 there? Nice. That's awesome. Come on. Come on. You good, honey? Julie just got off the toilet. She said her foot's asleep. Fucking dummy.
What'd you call
Fucking
me?
dummy.
You call me?
Dummy.
Oh, don't call me
Dummy.
that. Don't call me that. I'm sensitive.
Ooh, do you want to make me some grilled cheese? Yes. Fastest way to my fucking heart, grilled cheese. 3, please. So what's up? Ooh, do you want me to make 2 tacos and 2 grilled cheese? Yeah. Say again? Grilled cheese. She was definitely shitting, for sure. For sure. Nah, just grilled cheese, dog. I mean, ham is good in grilled cheese every so often, but bro, that tried and true grilled cheese every time, oh, cannot beat it. Cannot beat it. Okay. Should have ads for another minute. Maybe. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 7, maybe 4. I don't know. Poke out the door. There we go. I think that's 20,000. I can't tell. So about that grilled cheese with ham. Listen, in my defense, I mean, I like grilled cheese and I like ham, but like, I enjoy just the consistency of a grilled cheese. It's so nice. You get it, you eat it, it's done. Where the ham, I gotta chew it more. It's just too much sometimes. Sometimes I just like that simplicity, the simplicity of just done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh man. I don't think I want to sit there and farm up to, like right now on streams, farm up to be able to do the thing. I guess I could always go and, I almost fell. I guess if I really, really needed to, I could always go and farm up resources. Farm up the levels, but I just don't want to do it right now. I don't think I need to. Oh, you can't just... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do understand that. That makes sense.
Greedy, you here for...
Well, I took you've no matter to lay out your arm.
Okay, let's think here. Let's see here. Dude, you know what? I think we can do it. I honestly think we can. Oh, dude, that would suck. I think we can beat Moog. I really do. I do think we can beat this guy. Okay, I procced the one. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oof. Ah. Dude, I know. The Mimic, dude, did not expect him to die so quick. Do I need to, like, I might have to be with the Mimic a little close. I might have to play closer with it. Because I was hoping that it would stay away from him more, but it did not. So we'll get rid of the bow for the Mimic's sake, because it will not do it right. Grab that. We'll try fire arrows, see if that makes a difference. Okay, let's see what this happens. See what I think we can do it this earnest though. Oh, come on. Okay, buddy. They did nerf him quite a bit. I mean, he's not like nerfed, but he's definitely not what he once was. For sure. You know what? Let's try not with all the gimmicks and stuff. Let's just try straight up a solid build. do you do there? Do you just have to run? Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? We're gonna try something a little crazy here. We're gonna try something a little crazy, okay? Ernest, this is not going well. Please tell me there's somebody, anybody. There has to be someone, right? Probably had help, like I'm about to do right now. Use the summon sign. Get me an assist, because good God does he beat my ass. He whoops me. He beats me. Ernest, he's like an alcoholic father. Is there anybody out there willing to save me? Oh! Or my favorite uncle, Fax. Fax. Uncle, please! Uncle, no! Please, Unky! Diabolical. That's such a horrible thing to say, Ernest. Screaming should help? Okay. This is so scary, I'm not gonna lie. I am absolutely terrified right now. other side, Dovahkiin! No!
Is mine.
What do I do? I have the plan though. Hi, honey. Oh my god, they're done. Sick. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Okay. You don't need the shield. We don't need the sword. We don't need fire. We'll do rod arrows. Okay. We gotta go change an Ash of War on a weapon. Hi, Popo.
There you go.
Thank you. You ran away. Okay. So, we can't use this one right now. Definitely can use that one. And we'll go ahead and we'll try this. Should I take that back? Let's try this. Let's try this setup. Boom. Grab sorcery. See what happens. It's called Battle Cry? Yes. Let me hear your war cry. Ah! I was so afraid. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's do this. Bro, I put my screen on layaway as facts.
Is mine and mine alone.
Is that the trick? Okay. I have an idea. Ah! Okay, just hide in the stuff, hide in the stuff, hide in the stuff. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Is bro weak to any status effects or elements? I don't know what there are exactly called in effects and elements is fine, yeah. Status effects would be I think the proper one. But I don't know. I actually don't know. I can tell you for a fact that poison ain't doing shit. Really? What? That's so lame. Okay. And here, hang on. Kill me, Moog. Kill me. Yes, thank you. Then I have an idea. I know exactly what to do. I have a spell. All right, hang on 1 second. Let's see if we got something else in here that we can do that would make sense. Madness, maybe? Would madness work? Let's find out. He's immune to madness? Wow. This guy's so lame. I died!
Is mine and mine alone.
Thank you. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. So you remember that guy, the merchant down there, in that little pit? See, he's got a What would be the best one here? Probably this one. He's got some bleed bolts. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a little bit of runes. We're gonna go get some bleed bolts. Ah, damn it. I just went too soon. Oh, I got it. Thank goodness. Hello? Okay. Sure. Okay. You know what? Whatever. Here we go. It might actually be worthwhile killing the merchant. Just for the ease of getting to him. But in all honesty, this also really isn't that big of a deal. Running this ain't that big a deal. Okay. Hi. Hi. Dude, I just cannot get a break. It's like, I know what you came for, and you're not gonna get it. Fuck you. I'm like, damn, alright. My bad, dog. Didn't realize you were like that. Yeah, fuck that guy. Hell yeah. Give me this shit. Oh, sick. I can just buy blood roses too. Awesome. Is it worth killing him? Do we kill him? No, we don't kill him. I haven't killed a single one yet, so I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not gonna start now. It would be wrong of me. If I kill him, I basically can take his shop and move it to one location. So instead of having to run all over to get to all the shops, I can just have them all in one spot. For convenience. So it's a question of, do I kill the merchants that haven't done me any wrong for the luxury of convenience, or do I let them stay where they are because they haven't done anything wrong to me? No. I think we got this. Okay. That is true too. Watch this. I'm ready. If bleed is all it takes, watch this. I can't beat the Dragon Communion scale right now. Okay. Okay, okay. Make 4 of those pots. Let's see here. Okay. We're gonna do one more. We're also gonna do just the bleed one and just the scarlet rot. Ooh. I don't know what that does. We'll figure out what that does here in a second too. Check for any signs. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm ready. Nah. We got time. We do have time. We have plenty of time, but that's beside the point. Wait a second. Hang on. Don't I have something in here for him? That's Margit. Hmm. All right, sorry. I got so fucking involved. Oh. That was not according to plan. That was not according to plan. Okay. Oh, and that's it, boys. Ah. I couldn't get there in time. Ah! We got him low. We got him low. That's all we can. That's all we can do. Damn. Okay. I can't think of any way to cheese the guy right now. I'm trying, but I can't. I've literally tried everything I could think of. I'm sure it'll come to me later. I'll be like, oh my god, why didn't I think of that? But like for right now, that's all I got. We're gonna have to go on to something else right now. I cannot. Bleed? I have bleed. The problem is more so that he just kills me so quick. Thank you for staying up, Corporate Clan. You can go to bed now. Oh. Fuck yeah. Ugh. All right. I think we're going to stop there for the Elden Ring, and we're going to just switch over to just chatting for a little bit and just have a little bit of fun. And just talk about some bullshit, because goodness. All right, so let me switch that over here. Okay, I guess it's just going to be a pain in my butt. Let me see if I can just fix it here. There we go. Okay, see that. Hopefully that takes. Hey, look, that's me. I'm right there. Oh my goodness, look. Ah. That's funny. Did not expect it to show me to me, but hell yeah. Let's see. Oh my god. Let's see what we got. No, what happened to Duolingo? There's no way Duolingo went down.
In a world of soulless corporations pretending to care about users for profit, Duolingo managed to become the ideal example of how a billion-dollar company should build a genuine connection with their users. From expertly marketing their mascot Duo the Owl with relatable memes, to having a mission of making the world a better place, Duolingo has always had a place in the heart of its users.
Like, yeah, I never heard Duolingo going down. So what happened? We're gonna find out in today's episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Unfortunately, one out-of-touch decision has completely derailed the relationship and forced many of their most dedicated users to quit using the app entirely. Should I kill my streak over this AI BS? To make matters worse, their uncanny response to the situation only pushed fans further away and strengthens the notion that they didn't really understand their users.
Hello, world. I'm a part of Duolingo's social team, and it's time you all learn the truth. Enough is enough. If you have seen this video, I'll know my plan has worked. I've had it with the CEOs and those in power. It is time we show them who's in charge.
Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today
you've never heard of Duolingo?
Reputational downfall.
It's just like
of Duolingo. What they do
is literally just an AI learning, like or not AI. It's just a app for learning different languages.
Did to turn their user base against them, and why their attempts to quell the controversy only intensified it. Duolingo is one of those companies that seems capable of doing the impossible. Not only did they turn a free product into a profitable business worth over 20 billion, but they also managed to do it while staying true to the values the company was founded on. However, getting to that level of success wouldn't have been possible without a seemingly unshakable connection with their users. For those unfamiliar with Duolingo, it's a language learning app that uses game-like mechanics to keep users engaged and assists them at achieving fluency in a given language. The app's bright colors, leaderboards, streaks, and the iconic mascot Duo the Owl are all surface-level hooks designed to keep users coming back to all the lessons. According to their website, Duolingo's mission is to create a free language education alternative available to everyone. This mission was so compelling that even before Duolingo's launch in late 2012, the app had over 500,000 users on their wait list. By the end of the following year, that number had grown to over 5 million users.
Yeah.
While being completely free was enough.
It's a solid app. Love this thing. It genuinely works so well. And the only reason I didn't stick with it was because one, I'm terrible about staying on top of like learning things at home, and two, I couldn't do it while I was at work. If I could have done this while I was at work, I would have been happy.
To bring in users, it wouldn't be enough to keep the company in business long term. This problem pushed Duolingo's founders, Louis von Ahn and Severin Hacker, to find alternative ways to generate revenue beyond charging users upfront. Louis already had experience monetizing a free product when he created the website security service Captcha, but doing the same with a language learning product wouldn't be as easy. From experimenting with the ideas of selling user-made translations to including ads after lessons, Duolingo's founders spent the first 5 years of the company's existence searching for a way to generate sustainable cash flow from.
Honestly, like, good on them for not just immediately devolving into, okay, let's just take their money. I really do appreciate the fact that they were like, let's see if we can try to figure out a way to keep it free and user friendly
from their users. Since they couldn't monetize Duolingo right away, the developers focused exclusively on improving the user experience and quality of lessons to maximize the time users spent engaging with the app.
And that's not paid user retention, that's just free. We were not making any money. For the first 5 years of Duolingo, we made $0. Like, we were not making any money. And because we were not making any money, we also weren't spending any money on marketing. So there was kind of nothing to do. We weren't spending any money on marketing, so there was not much to do there. We weren't making any money, so there was not much to do in terms of like working on the monetization of Duolingo or anything like that. The only things we could work on are teach better and keep people engaged. And so that's all we did. So 5 years, we simply made the product stickier and stickier. And
Love that.
It really made it.
That's seriously like good. It's sad that we are losing apps and developers and people like this to corporate greed in a lot of ways. And I'm curious to see what happens now. Because from the beginning of the video, they said that Duolingo had a really bad falling out because they made 2 really, really bad decisions that pushed the community away. Which to go from over 2 million users after like a year to being out for 10 years or something like that, and they're losing a bunch. I'm curious to see what they did.
Big difference.
While improving the Duolingo experience required continuous modifications, the development team didn't know or couldn't pinpoint which changes were making things enticing for users versus simply driving retention metrics.
2 things were happening. Number 1, we would add the screen and we couldn't tell if the thing was better or not because we would see that the metrics were like either kind of flat, but if they were flat, we always found an explanation like, oh, it's because this week is Thanksgiving or whatever it is, and that's why. Normally we would have gone down, but because we added the screen, we didn't go down or something like that, like whatever. Just couldn't tell if things were actually helping or not. And in addition to that, we couldn't tell which idea was good and which wasn't because we're like, well, if we couldn't tell if that was a good thing or not, we,
So here's a little bit of insight into digital marketing. Okay, this is what this is. This is digital marketing. I'm getting my certifications in digital marketing, so take this with a grain of salt. But essentially what was wrong was they would implement a change, but they couldn't tell if that change was like positively or negatively affecting the app itself and user retention. And what that means was the implementation of the change wasn't properly monitored. So let's say if you're trying to get people to your website, and let's say you have people are already on your website, right? You have 100,000 people. A holiday is coming up, so you're expecting it to drop down to 80,000, but you implement a new headline in the website, and now your viewers are still at 100,000, even though you were expecting to drop down to 80. One, if you're implementing things with upcoming holidays and you release it on that holiday, of course you're going to mess up your metrics and not be able to properly tell if you are making changes that actually draw people in. And for 2, you should never go off of a metric of 1 day. That makes no sense. Like Thanksgiving, so you looked at 1 day of data and went, I don't know if this made any difference. No, it should be a week or a month. Realistically, it should be a month. Because that's 30 days of, okay, we made this change. How's our view count? Like, why you wouldn't go and put gas in your car, right? And go, okay, today I'm putting 89. Tomorrow I put 90. Tomorrow I put 92. It's like, you're not... How are you going to tell which one's affecting your car better and over long-term effects if you don't give it enough time?
I don't know, was that a good idea or not? And so at some point it occurred to us, you know what, we should actually run one A/B test and figure out if that thing was actually good. I remember we ran a test. I don't remember exactly what the feature was, but I remember there were like 4 options, and each one of us bet on which the option was going to be best. And we thought of ourselves as very good product people. And it turned out none of us were right.
From then on, changes to Duolingo were almost exclusively done through rigorous testing paired with user feedback. This feedback loop of testing features to identify and modify user metrics eventually gave rise to some of Duolingo's gamified components like XP, hearts, and leaderboards. The most important feature to come out of this testing cycle was the streak system. Every day users complete their lessons, they're congratulated by the app's mascot Duo and have their streak count go up by 1 day. This naturally kept users invested in returning to the app, but it was the developers handling the notifications that reminded users of their streak that really got them hooked, with notifications like, "Hi, it's Duo, make your screen time count, take a quick Japanese lesson now," and "Hi, I miss you, do you want to practice your Spanish today?" Like a friend or
See, this was a really good way to make the app feel alive, not just a, hey, don't forget to do your logins. Hey, don't forget to do your dailies. It was a way to connect the users to the app itself, which is smart. It's a good way to do it. Empathy can go a long way, especially if you do it like right, where you draw the people back to the app.
tutor trying to get you to study more, Duo the Owl built an emotional connection with users and gently nudged users to return to the app. However, these notifications weren't sent out randomly or in perpetuity. If users didn't respond, they'd receive this borderline guilt-tripping message from Duo. "These reminders don't seem to be working. We'll stop sending them for now." This choice to respect their users proved highly effective in bringing them back to the app.
You know, we've always stopped sending notifications if we stop using Duolingo. So if you don't use Duolingo, we stop after it used to be about 5 days. We're like, okay, after 5 days, whatever, you've given up. We're not going to spam you forever. And it occurred to me, you know what? If we're going to stop, we may as well tell people that we're stopping. Why not? So the last notification on the 5th day that we started sending was these.
Dude, that's a solid, that's a solid idea. Being like, hey, I see this ain't working. I see you don't want to come back. I get it. Have a good one. Peace out. You won't see this. You won't see this ad again. It honestly puts more pressure on the person to be like, okay, fine, I'll use you again, more than anything.
Reminders don't seem to be working. We're going to stop sending them for now, or something to that effect. It turned out that really got people to come back because they, it's this passive aggressive thing that they felt bad that Duolingo was giving up on them. And that is the first glimmer of personality that was just like, oh, this owl really wants me to do that, and he's got to be passive aggressive. And I think that's kind of what gave rise to a lot of memes. But I mean, we didn't. And so the personality of the owl has really evolved over time.
It's been proven. People like it when you give them a hard time, apparently.
Employees, but also by the community.
Around the same time users were receiving these emotionally charged notifications, the meme of Duo the Owl being an evil owl who resorted to any method necessary to get users to continue their lessons began to take shape online. Even the social media team
Get on Duolingo right now. Just fucking shotgun. My goodness.
Behind Duolingo began
Please don't break into my house.
The meme with ominous Twitter posts. The fanfare around Duo's antics transformed the streak system from an obligation to a badge of honor that saw users maintain their streaks for years. As the infamy of Duolingo streaks increased, so did the number of active users.
Okay, you missed, so the guy basically made a ad system where it would, like, for 5 days, it'd be like notification of, hey, like, I miss you. Hey, come back. Hey, do you want to learn Spanish today? Like, do you want to come hang out with me and we'll learn Spanish together? Stuff like that to give Duolingo a personality. And then on the 5th day, it'd be like, hey, this is the last time I'm going to give you a reminder. And after that, you won't hear from me again until you log back in. And everyone went, okay, fine, I'll log back in, dick. And then it just shows a photo of Duolingo with a pistol being like, log in.
Growing from a few million to tens of millions of users. To make it easier for users to keep their streak and generate some revenue, the developers introduced streak freezes that could be purchased with the app's premium currency. This ultimately gave the Duolingo developers the breathing room to add to the Duolingo Plus subscription, which gave users infinite lives to answer the questions without worrying about mistakes and an extra streak freeze every month. Acting and adjusting their product based on user feedback allowed Duolingo's developers to effectively leverage their mascot to retain existing user engagement while drawing in fresh users. However, they had only scratched the surface of Duo's marketing potential, and were about to discover just how impactful their little green friend was on.
When Duolingo started doing stuff like, what was it, Red Bull? That's when they started really taking off really, really well, because not being afraid to say something really, really helps.
Fans.
I say
Between
really, really a lot.
2020
I'm sorry.
And 2021, management at Duolingo decided to pay more attention to marketing and public relations by advertising their product on social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Most companies push their products on social media very directly, but the marketing team behind Duolingo wanted to interact with fans more subtly. While they did start with generic posts like 10 words of X language, it wasn't until one of their social media marketing leads, Zaria Parvez, came up with the idea to use the company's mascots in videos they saw gain any real traction.
An office for the first time. Like, I always say the reason why our TikTok was so successful is because I didn't really know all that much about advertising, if I'm being honest. Like, I was a new grad. I kind of had fresh eyes on it. And I remember walking into the office, and this is like after pandemic, I don't know. But when the office opened for the first time and things were coming back to normal, and I walked into the office and there was this big green owl, which is the suit we all know and love today, just sitting in the corner. And I was like, that is so freaking weird. Like, why is it just there? No one's reacting, whatever. And at the time, it was just meant for like people team stuff where they go to recruiting events and then the owl pops up. And I was like, what if I just like, and I love TikTok on my own. Like, I was already consuming it. And I was like, what if I just make like a funny piece of content off of this? And it was nothing crazy risky. It was nothing like, I would say, to the extent of what you may see Duo's TikTok do today, but it was just different. It was unexpected and no brand was doing it yet. And I think that was kind of our insight in. And it was like these small human moments that I think has made our TikTok kind of blow up.
Zaria already had experience with what made viral content on TikTok.
Excuse you, I tried to pause you. Thank you, I tried to pause you. I really wish they would, I hope they show a clip of what they were doing, because I'm really curious, like, what her initial ideas were.
Best to integrate that with Duo's pre-existing meme status online. With every viral post, interest in Duo, and by extension Duolingo, increased exponentially.
In this silence, baby, let me in. Smack my ear.
This growth
I was not ready for to smack my ass.
Was only multiplied by the fact that people were stuck indoors during the pandemic and desperately needed something both engaging and productive.
I mean, that's a pretty good ad, I'm not gonna lie.
To pass the time. By the end of 2021, the Duolingo TikTok page had garnered 100 million views and over 1 million followers. This strategy of focusing on entertaining viewers first and then getting them to learn second would truly set Duolingo apart on social media.
That's what we're learning, is that like people don't come to social to learn a language, and very few people actually care about our app when they're on social media. And I think like if we're lucky, people will be like complaining about how they got a C- in Spanish and how much they hate language learning. Maybe they'll insult our app, or they'll just confuse us with like Dua Lipa. Like that is what people are talking about when it comes to social and language learning. Like they genuinely, very few, some must, but very few people care what Duolingo has to say about the new slang word. Like it's just not something that they're going to social for. They're going for either a break or for entertainment.
The growth brought on by their expansion into social media couldn't have come at a better time, as Duolingo's founders took the company public in July of 2021. This change meant user growth and revenue numbers were even more vital to Duolingo's survival and keeping shareholders happy. As time passed, Duolingo's marketing team relied more and more on their mascot to market the app, and even went as far as growing a cast of side characters with in-depth lore. They even ran a whole advertising campaign around the evil Duo meme.
Has your family been taken by a corporate mascot? Were you extorted by an enormous green owl? Have you been physically or emotionally injured by Duolingo?
Dude, these guys are geniuses. My goodness.
Did you want to learn a new language but lost your streak and your loved ones?
Oh, wow.
Did you receive disturbing threats such as Spanish?
Spanish or Vanish, French or the trench, Japanese or broken knees, Korean or never been seen, Finnish or be finished, Dutch or the crutch, Greek or your teeth, Italian or the battalion, German you vermin,
Or vanish, French or
check your neck, Portuguese or the squeeze,
French, Japanese,
Latin or be flattened, Hawaiian or you're
or
crying.
broken knees? If you
Oh, there's like two more.
or the trench, Japanese or broken knee.
Okay. Hebrew or you're through, Vietnamese or your grand niece, Polish or be demolished, Norwegian or never speak again. Damn, bro.
If you're a victim of the Duolingo owl, you're not alone. Hi, I'm Peter Francis Manchetti, attorney at law. Over the past decade, I've recovered 537 family members, friends, and precious pets from
Please, please let Duolingo show up behind him.
Duo. Now let me and my elite team of legal professionals at Manchetti & Sons
I don't trust the guy on the left. Or I don't trust. I don't know. They give me bad vibe.
LLC fight for
One, it says Manchetti and Sons. It's a woman.
Learning a new language was supposed to be fun and easy. Well, if you've ever been thrown in the trunk of a car and driven across state lines by a huge green owl, you know that there's nothing fun and easy about Duolingo.
Within a few
were you chucked into a car and driven across the countryside by a green owl there, Ernest?
few years of bouncing between improving the app and engaging with users on social media, Duolingo's monthly active users had grown to over 100 million and almost 10 million paying users. At this point, it seemed like Duolingo's business metrics could only go up, and they'd forever remain the untouchable king of educational apps. However,
dude, the frickin' flashbang.
One or two short-sighted, cost-saving tactics were about to significantly handicap their growth. In January 2024,
No. There is no... Why? I will never understand this. I will never get it. Why? 1, do not lay off your people until after you've done, like, just don't lay off people for AI, dude. God.
Duolingo announced that they had laid off 10% of their contract staff due to increased productivity brought on by AI technologies. As you'd imagine,
I saw that too. Duolingo lays off staff as language learning app shirts towards AI. Dude.
Users weren't too happy about this change.
Yeah, no shit.
Not only for the people who had lost their jobs, but also for the inferior quality of generative AI when it came to teaching users. Have you noticed how spell check is getting progressively worse? It's because they've incorporated AI into it, and AI doesn't actually think, it just looks at trends. If everyone misspells prepare as prepare, pretty soon spellcheck will tell you that prepare is wrong and that you want to correct it to prepare, because the AI will believe that's correct, and that will cause a feedback loop as people let autocorrect make incorrect corrections. It will reinforce those mistakes. Other users would go as far as cancelling their subscriptions to the app.
Dude. Yeah, dude, like what? Why so many companies do this? And it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Due to the bugs in the AI-generated lessons. Utilizing AI tools is something that shareholders expect from almost every tech company. However, the problem lies in how much they rely on AI and how it affects the livelihood of their employees. Depending on generative content to fill their learning content would severely dilute the app's quality. Using AI to substitute their work would diminish the humanity that made Duolingo what it is, from their marketing to the language material in their app.
That would have been such a I'm so mad at Duolingo right now.
Duolingo was created by humans for humans, and anything that undermines their reality would do catastrophic downfall to their platform. Developers at Duolingo need that attitude of testing features properly with user feedback now more than ever. Sadly, the allure of higher productivity with generative tech was too much for the leadership at Duolingo to ignore, as they fully jumped on the
I want to point something out here really fast too. Okay, so the guy at the beginning said, hey guys, listen, for the first 5 years of Duolingo's life, we weren't making money. We didn't really make much money because we didn't have any way to monetize it. Then they finally came up with the idea, okay, we'll monetize it a little bit by giving you unlimited lives. So if you messed up, you can get unlimited retries without any consequences. And you get to do a streak freeze. So if you miss a day, you can freeze your streak and no big deal. And then they said they had a premium, like the subscription based. So they went from having 0 subscriptors at like 5,000 or 500,000 active users to having 10 million subscribers. I want to look this up real fast.
AI hype train and
how much is a Duolingo subscription? $60 a year. Okay? $60 at 10 million people. 600 million a year. Went from nothing to 600 million a year at minimum. Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous.
steamrolled their reputation.
But yeah, we need to save that extra 10%. We need to lay off 10% of our staff for, you know, because we're just so productive.
Around late April.
But that's the thing, is I will never understand that. I understand wanting to make more money. I do. I really do. I so do. But why hurt your community to do so?
April 2000.
I would rather make consistent money, know everyone's having a good time, and everything be okay, than take a giant leap of risk and fire people and expect the community who's built around friendship and family to be like, yeah, that was okay, cool. Oh, you fired 10% of them for money? Yeah. Good job, Duolingo. We're proud of you. It's never going to happen.
25, Duolingo CEO shared an email announcing the company's new direction as, quote, an AI-first company, and framed it as a critical business move for the future of their app. Reading, AI is already changing how work gets done. It's not a question of if or when. It's happening now. When there's a shift this big, the worst thing you can do is wait. In 2012, we bet on mobile, while others were focused on mobile companion apps for websites. We decided to build mobile first because we saw it was the future. That decision helped us win the 2013 iPhone App of the Year and unlocked the organic word-of-mouth growth that followed. Following this, the email highlights the impact of AI on how much content is produced and the changes they'd be making to their workforce in response. Reading, "It helps us to get closer to our mission. To teach well, we need to create a massive amount of content, and doing that manually doesn't scale. One of the best decisions we made recently was replacing a slow manual content creation process with one powered by AI. Without AI, it would take us decades to scale our content to more learners. We owe it to our learners to get them this content ASAP.
No, you do not. Don't you dare. Don't you dare ever put your decision to use AI on the user. That is not how that works. Oh, we owe it to you guys. We owe it to you. You deserve this. This is for you. Okay? I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you. When your dad went to the bar and got drunk and came back home and beat your mom, he wasn't doing that because he was upset. He was doing it for you. Teaching you the responsibilities of the world, teaching you the right thing to do. He didn't do it for himself, he did it for you. When the Catholic Church went on a crusade, they didn't do that for themselves. They didn't do that because they were monsters. They did that for you, to save you from the whatever bullshit at the time. It's for the customer. I swear. It's disgusting is what it is.
Stop using contractors to do work that AI can handle. It goes without saying, but discussions like this around AI and automation often don't go over well with fans. The backlash to this email was immediate and intense. Some users either considered or outright ended their multi-year streaks in protest, while others started petitions against Duolingo's AI integrations. Around this time, more and more users began complaining about the errors and bugs in the app. As one user put it, "Look at that garbage English translation. A completely nonsense."
Oh my god. It took me a second to realize what they were talking about here. So that pois, I cannot read any of that. I think it's just depuis quelque Agnès le professeur ne souligne plus les erreurs de ses élèves en rouge. I don't know, something like that. I have no idea what language this is supposed to be, but it translates to for a few years, the teachers hasn't underlined his students' mistakes in red anymore. For a few years, the teachers hasn't underlined his students' mistakes in red anymore. Yeah, French. Okay, cool. That is a horrible sentence. That doesn't even make any sense. For a few years, the teacher hasn't underlined his students' mistakes in red anymore.
Sentence.
The teacher for a few years, the teacher, I'm trying to make it make sense. Okay, if you remove for a few years, if you remove that part, the teacher, if you change it to the teacher doesn't underline his students' mistakes in red anymore. That's what it should be. It should be the teacher doesn't underline his students' mistakes in red anymore. Not hasn't, doesn't. For the last few years, the teacher hasn't underlined his students' mistakes in red. These last few years, the teacher doesn't underline his students' mistakes in red. Oh, dude, it's just, oh, God, horrible sentence.
I have an almost 1700 day streak, but I'm ready to walk away if this is what sort of stuff the AI translations are providing. I have no confidence that what I'm learning is correct if it spews out this kind of slop. All
Understandable.
This fed into the sentiment that Duolingo had become a subpar language learning program, and some users even suggested that people boycott the company en masse.
We have to fucking boycott any company that says they're AI first. And yes, I'm talking about companies like Duolingo, because this whole idea of replacing human beings with AI is only going to get worse if we don't take a stand now. And I'm sick and tired of all these stupid ass CEOs acting like AI is going to make everybody's life better. Not if you take people's ability to make income, because how are they going to survive? And what's even more annoying is hearing people try to downplay AI as if it's not going to replace the majority of people's jobs, comparing it to other...
Thankfully for me, I'm a tradesman. AI ain't taking nothing from me. Because guess who you need to repair an AI data center? Guess who you need to be able to wire an AI data center? Guess who you need to run plumbing and electrical and air conditioning, heating, welding? Guess who you need to lay the concrete, the foundation, build the structure, build the building, all that fun shit. Tradesman. The number one place that you can't get rid of, fucking tradesmen's.
Advancements in technology.
The number one
in the
job you
past,
can't get rid of.
This shit is not the same. Like, these companies are all trying to convince us that AI is just going to help us do our jobs better, when in reality, companies are starting to come out and say that they are going to use AI first before they hire people. And honestly, it might already be too late, but we're still early enough to where we can try to do something. So if you hear of a company doing this and not hiring people or firing people because of AI, boycott them, unfollow them, stop using their products, delete them from your apps. Because at the end of the day, all they're really trying to do is to make more profits for the people that are already on the top.
Duolingo initially didn't respond to users' concerns. Instead, they made all the content on their social media platforms private.
There is no way. They hid. They knew that they were about to get roasted alive. They were going to get cooked. Literally thrown down into the slammer. And Duolingo's like, oh, no, sorry. Hide. Pussies.
Naturally, users assumed that this was just a ploy to get people's attention and set up another marketing stunt, with the user stating, probably a publicity stunt like always, getting ready to talk about chess probably. As predicted, Duolingo's PR team came out with a response video, but it wasn't what fans expected. On the 20th of May 2025, Duolingo released a video on their social media titled The Truth, exposing Duolingo, in which an individual wearing a three-eyed Duo mask tries to sympathize with users.
Hello, world. I'm a part of Duolingo's social team, and it's time you all learn the truth. Enough is enough. If you have seen this video, I'll know my plan has worked. I've had it with the CEOs and those in power. It is time we show them who's in charge. We taught the green bird how to twerk. We put him on the map, only for the elite to ruin it all. Everything came crashing down with one single post about AI. And for those accounts pretending to be me, you can't outdo the doer. You know that one time where Duo died? That wasn't a stunt, it was a signal, a distraction from what was really going on. We were just told to act normal, but I haven't had one normal thought since 2022. No more wearing that sweaty suit. No more taking the fall. We can't just move on and pretend that everything is fine. It isn't. No owl should be above the law. And no, they can't stop me. I said to teach you a lesson. I changed all the passwords. Here comes the truth in 3, 2, 1.
That clip would serve as a teaser to the real response from Duolingo. 2 days later, they released a follow-up interview with the CEO, where they tried to explain the reasoning behind the push for AI.
I'm making the man who caused this mess accountable for his behavior. I'm demanding answers from the CEO, Luis Von On.
I know you're upset. I know people are upset. I want to make this right, and I'll answer any questions you may have.
First question. So are there going to be any more humans left at this company?
Our employees are what make Duolingo so amazing. Our app is so great because our employees made it. Our social media presence is so funny and unhinged, not because I did that, or because an AI did that, it's because our employees did. So we're going to continue having employees, and not only that, we're actually going to be hiring more employees.
How do we know that these aren't just empty promises? As long as you're in charge, we could still get shuffled out once the media fire dies down. And we all know that in terms of automation, CEO should be the first to go.
AI is a fundamental shift. It's
Amen to what he just said. We all know that with AI automation, CEOs should be the first to go. Facts. I'm sorry, but like genuinely, no company is a company without its without its workers. And I can tell you right now for a fact, there are several supervisors that do not need to have a job at all, because if anything, they make the job way worse than anything else. Like, I have literally go to McDonald's, okay? Go to McDonald's at 2 a.m. when there's no one there, or when there's like only 2 employees working, and give them a huge ass fucking order for like 20 things, and be like, hey, I need it done in 10 minutes. They're gonna look at you like, sorry, we can't do that, we're understaffed. Okay. Hey, did you know that your CEO didn't go to work for 2 months? Wait, the CEO of who? Of McDonald's? Yeah, he didn't go to work for 2 months. Oh, okay, yeah. And? Well, did you feel the effects of that? No? Huh. Kind of makes you wonder, right? If you can have someone that's in a position of power, but if they don't show up and nothing changes when they're not there, do they need to be there? Because, in my opinion, I don't fucking think so. Like, there are some like people that need to be there because they do a lot of stuff behind the scene and they actually have an impact in the day-to-day life. But when you walk up on your supervisor sitting on their ass for, 8 hours a day watching YouTube shorts and TikTok shorts, going and laughing about themselves, but like they come out and be like, hey, make sure you guys are working, make sure you're doing your job or we'll fire you. It's like, one of us is actually needed, one of us isn't, because we all know those days when your one friend doesn't show up and everything's fucked. The entire day is ruined. You literally cannot get caught back up on your work that you're doing, all because one person didn't show up. Right. It was a coworker. I'm just saying, dude. All I'm saying.
Going to change how we all do work, including me. And honestly, I don't really know what's going to happen, but I want us as a company to have our workforce prepared by really knowing how to use AI so that we can be more efficient with it.
When the topic of human communication requiring real teachers came up, Lewis focused on the quantity of AI output rather than the sacrifices in quality.
Learning a foreign language is literally about human connection. How is that even possible with AI first?
Yes, language is about human connection, and it's about people. And this is the thing about AI. AI will allow us to reach more people and to teach more people. I mean, for example, it took us about 10 years to develop the first 100 courses on Duolingo, and now in under a year, with the help of AI and of course with humans reviewing all the work, we were able to release another 100 courses in less than a year.
So do you regret posting this memo on LinkedIn?
Honestly, I think I messed up sending that email. What we're trying to do is empower our own employees to be able to achieve more and be able to have way more content to teach better and reach more people, all with the help of AI.
I guess.
I don't agree with what he just said at all. Okay, so he says that he was doing the right thing by having Duolingo going and using AI. So they created another 100 courses, and it was all reviewed by actual people. Okay, then why are there things that were coming out that were so mismatched, out of place, and just poorly set up if AI was truly that good at being better? Like, I don't know if that's how that works, if the thing that you're saying is true or not. Sorry, I tried to fix my camera there real quick. I didn't realize it was all messed up.
You can have your TikTok back for now.
And what about our Instagram?
I'll consider it. And you can keep your LinkedIn. That shit's problematic.
You can take this PR stunt one of two ways. Either you believe Lewis and Duolingo's statements when it comes to AI, or you can view this as a means of sidestepping the drama by playing into it.
Definitely a means of
Either way, fans were
sidestepping.
unwilling to forget what happened and started spreading this message on Duolingo's recent TikTok, with comments reading, "Everyone listen up. Starting from today, we're gonna start ignoring Duolingo. We will not like the video, it posts or view it. Basically, we will ignore Duo. On everybody's soul, we ignoring Duo. Copy this and share this to every Duo-related video." Many users even became suspicious of Duolingo's recent social media posts and began labeling them as being made with AI. While the company's social media side wasn't responsible for the AI business direction, they would have to deal with its fallout. All the questions, outrage, and backlash would be directed at that specific side of the company, and any issues forwarded to the other departments would be mostly ignored. The only damage this controversy did to the company as a whole was with a dip in their stock price. However, looking at the stock's growth in the months prior, and it seems that dip is only a small loss to the shareholders.
Yeah.
Considering Duolingo's history of testing and modifying features, it's only a matter of time before they iron out most of the recent technical bugs. However, the same can't be said for the recent AI components. Mistranslations and unnatural dialogue are AI's most significant weaknesses on the app. If the development team relies too much on generated translations, then the overall quality and effectiveness of the app will suffer. Couple this with the growing negative sentiments towards their social media platforms, and it appears as though users might start looking for a different app to continue their language learning journey.
And I think what stinks too is Duolingo was actually a really good app. I'm really sad to see that it's going downhill like it is.
Duolingo could be put out of work. Right now, the decision makers at Duolingo are stuck between two difficult choices. One, scale back the AI features to reduce backlash and to rebuild confidence in their product. Or two, continue pushing for more AI features and risk alienating their users. Regardless of what option they choose, we can only hope they don't kill Duolingo for real this time, like what happened with the impossible downfall of Top Gear.
Damn. Just damn, bro. Can't have nothing nice around here anymore, I swear.
Who is the mysterious naked badass helping Elden Ring players fight the hardest boss in the game? Meet Let Me Solo Her, a player who's helped over 300 players defeat Melania. And yeah, he's good, real good, but he wasn't all.
Dude, people always want to turn to AI, and it's disgusting. And until it stops, like... And like, the thing is, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to say don't use AI. Like, I love AI. I think it's a very good tool. But I will never just stop like turning to it like it's the be all end all and it's going to save the world and save your life and make everything so much better. It's not. Well, just, and like, don't make it everything, you know? I think with that, I think that's a good stopping point here there, Ernest, my boy. I think that is a good place for us to get ready to end stream. Have a good night and all that fun shit. But Ernest, thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much, my guy. Thank you for everyone that was here today. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you. You guys are the best ever in the world. Yeah, of course, dude. Definitely swing by again here soon. All right, I love you guys. I will indeed.